If I have to say, how did I start Kalipay itself? It was raining very hard and I was having dinner with a good friend of mine. We both got a call from this couple who were just taking in children who were living out in the streets, starving to death. And that message started it all because it said, please help us. From that moment on, I swore, you cannot just help one day. It's not enough. What about the next day and the next day? And then suddenly they said there are more children who need our help. And that was the beginning of Kalipay.
Yung mga bata po talaga dito is hindi po talaga maganda yung background nila. Especially yung mga bata na kulang yung information, hindi namin alam kung totoo ba ang pangalan nila yan, kung totoo ba po yung birthday nila. Doon po yung nagsastruggle yung social worker. As far as makakaya po namin, hinahanap po talaga namin yung families nila. Last na lang po namin na-resort yung adoption.
In the beginning, it's hard because the kids are so scared, but we really give them a lot of love. The next most important thing is education. 10 years old, 12 years old, 14 years old, don't even know how to read and write. They have to start with kindergarten and prep grade 1 and all that. Which is why, through the years, I found the necessity of putting up our own school.
There are times na pagpasok nila dito sa Kalipay, it's like they lost these goals and dreams. But with the help of the case management team, goals and their dreams will eventually develop. Hindi lang ang mga bata ang minumold sa Kalipay. We also mold the workers to be more caring and loving, to give more protection not only to the kids na nandito, but also to Kalipay as a whole.
When there's a crisis, the first ones who suffer the most are the NGOs. And then, of course, the staff. It was so difficult because we cannot be without our staff who are watching over the children. I had to let them go. But I'm just first happy to say that all my staff told me, Ma'am Ana, we are not leaving you. We are staying. And we got locked down for, 3 months.
One of the things that I can remember in my conversation with Ana when I told her that, we might not have enough money to make sure that we survive for the following month is that she would always tell me that let's just continue doing the right things. The right help will come along. At that particular time, everybody were having problems with their company, but we continue asking, we continue sharing our stories until it reached the right group of people. One of those organizations was really Philinsure. They really came at the right time. They responded to that desperate call for help. And it wasn't just financial, moral support. Philinsure even provided us to have access to a vaccination to protect ourselves during the pandemic.
One of the first ones to respond was my good friend, Don De Joseph. He right away moved mountains, said, don't worry, Ana, I'll help you. At first, I thought, maybe one-time deal, but no. He kept us alive. I mean, if we are still alive right now, it's thanks to Philinsure.
Ang ginahimo ko sa school, module lang ang module. Kumakapoy, untat naman, pero himo ginawa ng tanan para makataas kami nga grade. Ang buligan ko nila para makatapos sa pag-eskwela ko. Dupod sa akon sa mga utod ko, paano magmayo nga tao sa mga mangod na mundi, kay damon-damon kami didalaan. Ara man mga nanay, kag tatay nga gabulig man samon, nga magtudlo samon sang maayo.
Life is easy in here in Kalipay and a lot of opportunities to take, and it's very nice in here and safe. I want to be a military for my father's legacy and also for our family, and also to defend our country. I would like to say thank you for the sponsors and donors of Kalipay. Children really appreciated all of the help that you gave to us, and also from the things that we learned from you on how to help others.
Thank you kay Tita Ana, kay siya nag-rescue sa amon. Nakatapos gid ko kila ko diri sa sulod. Pasalamat man ko sa mga tao nga gubulig sa amon de kay dako gid ang bulig sa amon de.
Sa lahat po ng funder, sponsor at dollars ng Kalipay, maraming salamat po. Mahihirapan po kami kung hindi niyo po kami tinutulungan.
Yun nga yung sinasabi namin. They give fun, they give goods, but the impact is more than that. They really made us what we are, most especially the children of today.
I hope that we could have more people, extending their help in one way or another through our volunteers program, our Sponsor a Child program, to even, share what we do in our organization so that everybody will be aware that the problem that we have right now with disadvantaged children is still there and they still need our help.
Recently, we rescued one that was found in the sugarcane fields. And the only reason I was able to say, let's rescue this child, was because Dondi had just sent us enough money to be able to keep on. I saw the face of Dondi's saying, Anna, I'm sending you money. And we had just gotten it. I mean, what were the chances that it would all happen? So I called the baby after Dondi. What would I tell Dondi? I guess a million, billion thank yous. Especially because of the unconditional way of helping me. The pandemic was totally unexpected. I really thought that was the beginning of the end of Kalipay. But Philinsure has been there for us ever since that day. So I can never thank Philinsure enough, really.